Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to deck idea number 1. And the reason why I'm calling this an idea is because this isn't exactly a full-blown tested whoop everybody's ass in ranked battles deck. I have not thoroughly tested this deck. In fact, the deck is not even 100% complete yet, and we'll talk about that here in a second. There's a reason why it's not complete, because one of these figures, I'm not 100% sure what to do with it yet. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to put out your boy Whis. You always want to put out your boy Whis. Then you want to put out your boys that are going to build up the ultimate gauge for you. Now, I'm going to show you what everybody has equipped, and then we can... Wait a minute. Wait, Frieza, no! Like I was saying, the first thing you want to do is put out your boy Whis. Then you want to put out... Oh my goodness! So, let me point out first that the reason why I'm going against the Great Saiyan Man is because I'm actually cheating, because after him is Jocko, and Jocko has Beerus, and Beerus is a big problem for your Whis. Always has been, probably always will be, because he and Whis always end up in the same spot, and he's going to knock Whis out every freaking time. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't go against Jocko. Actually, that's the only reason why I didn't go against Jocko. Then I didn't go against Vados, because not only does she have Beerus, but she knocks down your ultimate gauge by 2, then 3, then 4% every freaking round. So you can't even get your ultimate gauge. I mean, you can if you put one of the ultimate gauges up at the end of the turn, or at the beginning of the turn. But I don't think you're going to come across people who are using that in their decks enough to where it should matter. But if you want to, just in case, that Gohan that's sitting on the side, I have nothing on him, so I'm not entirely sure how I want to use him yet. I mean, other than keeping him as a reserve in case your other Gohan gets knocked out. Because the whole point of this deck is to build up your ult and then put Frieza out there by himself with the attack up, the speed up, and everything up, just to knock the crap out of everybody on the field. And now, speaking of Frieza knocking everybody out on the field, the problem with this strategy is that Frieza isn't as strong as Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and not only that, but he can't attack the Master directly, so he can't start doing damage to the Master right off the bat like Vegeta can. So that's why we have him sitting out of the battle, and we have to build up the ultimate gauge. That's the only way Frieza can hit the Master and hit everybody at the same time. Now let's talk about how these three are set up. Whis, SR Super Saiyan Gohan, and UR Base Goku. All three of them are set with attack up second, defense up second, and defense up R, which is for Rho. All three of them, if you go second, they're going to get 700 to their defense on their own. Then all three of them are going to add 70 defense to each other, so that's 210 defense to all three of them. They all get a 910 defense boost. That's a huge boost. As you can see, they're not doing too much damage. Super Saiyan Goku's actually doing a pretty good amount of damage, but to my boy Goku's defense though, my UR base Goku is only level 1. So that's most likely the reason why he's getting so much damage done to him. Other than that, you can see from the other two, they're not doing that much damage. You are safe to go second. And a big problem with my decks is I'm a huge fan of attack up second and defense up second. I said it in I think the first video I made, the first or second video of this game, that I wanted to find a way to go against speed, because I was almost certain that everybody was going to do speed decks. Now I'm not even sure if that's true or not. But I love those two skills. Attack up second, defense up second. I'm a huge fan. The only thing that can really ruin this whole thing is Beerus, because he's going to take Whis out immediately. And that's when the second Gohan comes in. I'm not sure if I even want that Gohan there, because once Whis gets taken out, you're going to have to do something to protect yourself, because no matter who you put there, if you don't take Beerus out first, he's going to take you out. I was thinking SR Majin Buu, because I don't remember what UR Majin Buu does, but SR Majin Buu can tank one fatal attack. So he can take one attack from Beerus, hit him back, most likely won't kill him, but at least weaken him, and then the next attack is going to kill him. But hopefully before that happens, you'll have your ultimate gauge full, then you can put your Frieza out there, and your Frieza is going to kill practically everything out there, hopefully. Now the problem with Frieza is he's not going to hit that hard, not as hard as Vegeta Blue does, so that's why I had the second Gohan to begin with, was that way if Frieza doesn't kill everything and you lost your first Gohan or your Goku, you have another person to fall back on who could boost the ultimate gauge. And then you can do it all over again and then get Frieza back out there for another ultimate. Oh, and I did forget to explain, the reason why the first three figures, Whis, Gohan, and Goku have attack up 1000 is because you want to do as much damage as you can. Even though you're building up the gauge to finish it off with Frieza, you still want your first 3 people to do as much damage as possible. Because like I said, I don't think he's going to one-shot everything, not while they're all at full health. So you want to do as much damage as you can before you even bring Frieza out there to begin with. Now here, dang, 41,000 speed, holy crap. And that is actually the reason why I picked Frieza to begin with, was for the speed. He is more than likely going to go first, probably no matter what, unless they do something to counter it. But what are the odds, you know? All right, let's see what happens. Bam. Okay. Oh, you know what? That actually wasn't bad. That's actually a pretty good amount of damage. What I was gonna say though, and he actually one-shotted Trunks. I mean, that's little Trunks, so yeah, but that actually wasn't bad damage. That was actually pretty good. What I was gonna say though is, yeah, I chose Frieza for this, for the speed, but if you think that maybe you can sacrifice some speed, you can go get somebody who hits harder and has a little bit less speed. I wouldn't go way less speed, because you want to make sure that you're gonna hit first. And that was the other issue, was what was I going to do with that Gohan on the side? I thought about giving him all the debuffs for if your master goes under 50 HP. Because once Frieza's out there by himself, if he doesn't kill everybody on the field, because you know your opponent, a good deal of them are going to have Whis, because Whis is amazing. Whis and Beerus, they're amazing. Most people are going to have them. If they have Whis out there and Frieza doesn't kill everybody, now your master is open for attack. So if they do hit him and he goes under 50%, now you need something to fall back on. And I was thinking of giving that to the Gohan that's on the side. But like I said, this is just an idea. I'm about to make a bunch of videos of different ideas that I have. I actually have quite a few ideas. So I'm going to make a video about all my different ideas. There's a chance that all these ideas are already out there floating around. If it is, and I just wasted your time, I'm so sorry. I'm not going on YouTube looking for other people's ideas, because obviously, you know, I don't want to steal other people's ideas. I want to come up with my own ideas. And I'm just going to throw these out there as I come along with them. That way, when you see this video, if you see something you like in one of these deck builds, you can take it from here and tweak it and do whatever you want with it to make it better. And if you'd like, you can leave a comment below and let me know what you came up with. That way we all can, well, actually, I mean, you don't really want to tell people what you came up with, because you don't want people to know and then counter against it. You know what I mean? But if you would like to leave a comment below and give us all some ideas on how to make this an even better deck, that would be awesome. So anyways, that's it for this video. Please like it if you like, and you should subscribe if you want more. And join me in the next one. Alright, y'all, I'm out.